What a freaking hype chapter of Attack on Titan. Oh, dude. This chapter was the meaning of hype. That Reiner versus Eren action at the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. People have been saying we needed a lot more Titan action, but right here, you got it. Well, we got it this chapter. When you see Eren just looking down, or looking up at Reiner, Reiner looks down at him. Oh my god, that scene was just so good. And then when he jumps down, and you see it to where Eren's going to be brawling with Reiner, that's just too badass. Oh my god, when you just see the fist, I mean, he just punches him right in the fucking face. Oh my god, and you just see the face crack in. Oh, that was such a good scene in this chapter. Definitely, these latest chapters have been so on point with nostalgia, to character development, to thinking about the past, and then the meaning about what everything has meant up to this very point. Just these recent chapters have been so good. And this right here, like the tactics and strategy going on, oh my god. This is why I like Attack on Titan, because when it comes to fights, it's not always about the bronze. You know, beating someone up with immense strength and that's it. You know, how a character is stronger than said other character. Like, character A is stronger than character B, so character A wins, kicks the shit out of character B. It's not like that in Attack on Titan. Anything can happen, shit can go south real quick, because if you think about the situation, the Colossal Titan is nowhere to be seen. There is a possibility the Colossal Titan can pop out at any time and fuck up this entire battle and ruin the fight between Reiner versus Eren. So there is still that type of wild card out in the field right now. But we have it to where our characters are trying to counter that by staying away from the wall, because if the Colossal Titan is anywhere, he's definitely probably near the wall. So I love how this chapter kept the fighting, but also used tactics to outsmart the opponent. It was like two generals going at each other, like Erwin and then the Beast Titan going at each other. I mean, even though Reiner is one of the main points, all the other Titans was a huge demonstration of what is really happening here. For instance, Titans versus humans. And when you see that line of Titans in this chapter, like on page 3, and you see the line of humans as well, like, you know, you see Erwin and his squad, and when you see the Beast Titan and his squad, that was so cool. Like, when you see the art, oh my god. And then when you see them line up, and then they form a formation where they are blocking Erwin's squad, and they can't leave, and all of a sudden you see it to where they're thinking of tactics like, okay, so they're probably going to attack our horses. And if they attack our horses, that means we won't be able to escape. And that would mean that we would be stuck on this wall and they'll just starve us out. Because that's a legitimate tactic in war. There's many wars in the past, if you go back in the line of history, to where there would be a giant-ass army, maybe of 100,000 men, and then you have this fortress that is fucking powerful, and you can't really just break into this fortress because it's that strong. And they have maybe, let's just say a good estimate, 1,000 men versus 100,000. But this fortress is so strong and so well guarded that it's not possible to really break in. But here's the thing. When winter comes, or when, you know, they need their goods or resupplying from travel merchants, that can't happen if there's 100,000 men sitting out the fortress. So if your pathway is blocked for an escape and you don't have the means of getting food, well, you're kind of fucked, because that means that the army could just station 50,000 men outside and then have the other 50,000 men go get some form of food and then restock the other 50,000. You get the point. So this entire fight right here with humans versus Titans, the humans would get starved out. They can't. They cannot just sit around and not do nothing. So they need to take initiative, because if they don't take initiative, that means the Titans already win. Alright, you have it to where the Beast Titan wins, Reiner wins, even if Eren doesn't reveal himself. If you would have stayed up on the wall, it's the end. It's GG, because that would mean that they would just wait until Eren's almost dead. They would go up on the top of the wall, grab Eren, and then run off. And that's it. That's done. And then just feed the rest of the people to the Titans. So, right now, this is a crucial situation for both sides, because right now, anything can happen, because both seem to know their military strategy. You have it to where the Beast Titan is commanding an army, you have it to where they're forming a line, and when you have certain Titans down below, you have it to where Reiner, he's being tasked to fight Eren, and then also the Colossal Titan's up in the air, and then you have it to where Levi, he's probably going to attack the Beast Titan and probably take him down, which I don't think the Beast Titan is going to be that easy to take down, because he's one of the only Titans we've ever seen, or actually the only Titan we've ever seen, to speak human language, and also the way he interacted with the Titans in the past, in earlier chapters, I think around chapter 30-something, 40-something. So we know the Beast Titan is intelligent. We know there's something different about him. And also, we know that since he is the general, he probably has quite a sharp mind. So I just don't think Levi's going to be able to go in there and just slice the back of the dude's throat, and that's it. Oh yeah, we also get some clarification to how Reiner survived when Levi attacked him in the back. You remember in the last chapter, I think, yeah, it was probably the last chapter, when Reiner got attacked him and Levi sliced the back of his neck? Well, we get to see exactly how he survived that, how he maneuvered just in time to save himself before it was GG. So I'm very thankful we got to see that also in this chapter to clarify how the fuck he survived that slice to the back of the neck. And that's about it. I mean, the chapter is set up. You have it to where Erwin's like, I want to carry on my legacy to you, Armin. I mean, if I was to die, I want Hanji and you to carry on watching over the Survey Corps. So, I mean, some good stuff in this chapter. Hype as fuck. Cannot wait for next month. It sucks that this is a monthly series, but hey, if I have to wait for another great chapter, I'm okay with that. So let me know your thoughts and comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.